All right, diving into the DMs. At Ben and Kelly Show, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you can DM us.
Yep, so we got this one from Olivia. Said, hey, Ben and Kelly, will you help me out here? My husband is perfectly content not having any friends, but it bothers me. He doesn't mind that I go out with friends. He doesn't mind that I have people over to the house. He goes on hikes by himself, sits on the porch, and plays guitar.
Okay.
Now, there's nothing exactly wrong with the situation except that I have this nagging feeling that people should have friends.
Okay.
Can you either convince me why it's not a problem or help me justify why it is?
Have you considered that you're his friend?
Could be. Yeah, maybe you're the only friend that he really needs. But I get how she thinks, he never goes and does like a guy's night or anything like that. Like, I think most couples typically have friend groups that they like to spend time with, either apart from each other or with each other.
Right.
It's even, best case scenario is when you and your husband or wife have the same friends. You run in the same circles. You have husbands and wives you like to hang out with, or other couples you like to hang out with.
I mean, and maybe that's the case with your husband, is that he gets his satisfaction and enjoyment from having your friends over, or I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I don't have a whole lot of guy friends. I have a few that I keep close that I maybe see once, maybe twice a year. And then I have a lot of I don't want to say because it sounds bad, but like second tier, third tier friends that I see a little bit more often, but it doesn't bother me.
We see your ranking of your friends.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody kind of has like top tier, second tier. They group their friends in different friend groups and importance in their life. And
I think too, you have friends for different seasons of your life. You have
True.
some that you always catch up with, even if you are not able to hang out as much as you used to. But we tend to, especially if you have kids, and it doesn't sound like that they do
have kids, right?
But yeah, that starts to dictate who you end up spending your time with due to like their activities
Sure.
or sports or all that kind of stuff. Where you live, you move to a new neighborhood, you kind of hang out with
proximity
who you
wise
live near. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of the situation we're in. We moved into a neighborhood where we have a ton of families that we know that go to our school, and that's who we end up spending most of our time with now, which is great. But, I think maybe if that's something that she would like to add to their life, if she thinks, she wants them to do more things like that with other people, then she needs to maybe talk to him about that.
I don't know. Maybe
he's
sound
like if she's actually talked to him about it, like, hey, do you want friends?
Maybe he's in a transitionary period, and I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think I would get too overly sensitive about the fact that he likes spending time playing his guitar, going on hikes by himself and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Several people are already chiming in, just even on the text line. Like, I'm in the same boat as him. I very rarely go out with friends, maybe twice a year. My boyfriend has his friends over all the time, goes out, hangs out with them, and she's perfectly content being at home and taking care of the dog, the house, and etc.
She said, but it bothers him too. I'm an introvert. He's an extrovert. And that
Right.
could very well be the situation here.
Yeah.
That you got kind of two different types of personalities that have meshed together. So, I think it's all up to what makes him happiest. If he's happiest being an introvert and just needing you to be his bud,
There you go.
then I think don't rock the boat. I don't think you need to force him to start having friends if he doesn't need them.
Another text. My wife hates people and wants no friends. I love people. All right. Another text. Friends are overrated. He's fine. Leave him be. He's happy. Yeah, I mean, I think as long as he's happy and you don't see like depression or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a huge deal. Maybe
he doesn't look sad playing his guitar on the porch, then I think it's fine. If he's, probably like a habit that he likes. And, I don't think that unless it's causing a problem, if he is like telling you're spending too much time with your friends or that
Right.
he doesn't like it when you have people over, then that's when you need to address it. But it doesn't sound like that's the case.
Yeah, Olivia. So I would let your husband do his thing and be happy in his own skin. And, I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's
yeah,
me.
I mean, I'll tell you one important factor when I was dating my husband, I needed to be able to take him to like an event or a party and have him be able to function on his own.
Yeah.
And, and he could because, that was something that was important to me because we got to do a lot of things and we're social people. So we match better because he's also social.
The parties that Kelly was taking him around to are like highfalutin, and he's like, "Listen, I have to do my thing because I'm Kelly K. So you need to be able to learn
have to do things and functions and events, right? So when I have to be in like work mode and I got to work the room, I can't like make sure that he is having a great time too.
I have to be rubbing elbows with people, and so you need
to all of these people.
You need to find some time to, and yeah, good luck with that.